What's up, y'all? Come with us to St. Croix, the Virgin Islands. First time being out here, but my wife and her family is from here. Um, this trip was we left on a Friday morning, came back that following Saturday. As you can see here, this is just us going over the city of Miami, beautiful city, showing you the greenery, just some buildings they got around the way we came in. Um, but yeah, man, this is the first stop, Miami. We in here. Feel me? Only came to Miami one time. I need to come back because when I came the first time, I had a blast. You feel me? But this is us landing in Miami. Let's go.
You still waiting for him. Hey, you little sticky wiki wiki. It's gonna be the longest I gonna be in the house with my kids.
Oh Lord, pray for us.
Tiana's a tourist for real. You can tell a tourist when you see one of them.
So here I'm just showing, the view. Beautiful view. I never really look out the window from a plane, but I did this time for y'all. This is just a little map to show y'all what we flying over at the moment. We almost there at Christiansted, aka St. Croix. The airport is in Christiansted. Just another beautiful picture. Here we flying over St. Croix. Okay, as you can see, you got the beautiful water in the back. And their national birds. For their island is an eagle. That's why you see that eagle there when that pops up. But yeah, man, this is just the island flying over it. Nice water. This is the airport. We had to come off the plane outside, as you can see, and then walk into the building. So this is just showing y'all, in St. Croix, they got to drive on the left-hand side of the road compared to us here in the States. We drive on the right.
Tiana, I'll put yours.
I'm sorry. Dang, that's a big ass school though, now you see it.
And this thing VI over here.
This is the VI University. From my angle, it looks small, but I was told that it's pretty big, so, big ups. Where? Who? Oh. Thank you. I need to know that information, so this is where it went down. Oh, look at that tree.
The playground looks nice.
Alright, y'all, so we made it to the Airbnb in St. Croix. Right there, you got the back door, goes to the front porch out here. Right, it's a little room. Excuse the clothes, I'm about to unpack that. That's the bed. Yeah. Got a nice, decent sized closet. Ooh-tee-hoo. And then bathroom in the room. Nice little bathroom. Double sinks. So here's just more pictures of the outside of the Airbnb. Very beautiful scenery from outside. He had a lot of trees, coconut trees. Good morning, folks. Day 2 and VI. It's raining, but that ain't gonna stop the party today, as we can see. Stay top. Hey, say good morning.
Morning.
So what's
Pablo? Is that
Pablo?
soup?
Yeah, you can go straight to the grocery store and get your liquor. No ABC store needed. Y'all, this is VI's most famous chicken shack. You can get a whole chicken, half a chicken, with some rice and stuff. Simple smack. If I'm invited.
Yeah, it's everybody. Is that my birthday?
Y'all, this food was 10 out of 10. You hear me? 10 out of 10. If you ever get a chance to come to St. Croix, check out the chicken shack. 8 out of 10. Chicken was good. Johnny cakes good.
It's 55. Right now?
So this is another one of my wife's elementary schools. If you look at this school, y'all, if y'all can see it in person, it look like all them kids in there was bad as hell. Just bad. Okay? Like when I say bad, I mean bad. Like they got in fights every day. Somebody smacking somebody smacking a teacher, somebody doing something that they ain't got no business doing. But that's little wife's school though.
She actually double shot of the hurricane.
Yeah.
The hurricane. What is?
You don't gotta hold it up.
So this is the famous Thomas Bakery on the west. Good bread, good food. This is a little plate of what I have. Some a raisin bun. This is like the beginning of like a. You could go up there and watch the turtles or something. They was telling me here is water. Now y'all would have thought that was cotton. If you would have seen it in person, that was foam made like soap foam bubbles made from that water. Just look how beautiful this water is. So clear. Man, beautiful. So we headed to Frederiksted town, but this is their beach. We're just going down from one end of the boardwalk, well, one end of the shoreline, I guess, to the next. This is the little town. They had different like little shopping centers and little stores that you could go into. Um, Again, we're on the left hand side of the road, people. Left hand side of the road. So when you ever drive down here, and just be used to that you gotta drive on the left hand side of the road. This is a little bar, I guess, that they got on the side. Heard it was real good. Didn't get a chance to stop in there, but hey, if you do, let me know. This is like outlet mall, Sunny Owls outlet mall. Came in here, stopped at the jewelry store, got a couple earrings, you know. But yeah, this is the outside little couple stores. Some of them were closed. So now we're in Christiansted.
We gotta try to come back to Purple Papaya. Purple Papaya is where we get like the souvenirs and stuff. But yeah, this is where she's in town. Right,
So this is the bay. You see little houses on the mountaintop.
we're living on a rock.
Y'all, like I stated before, this is the bay. They about to let y'all know in just a second.
Should yeah, should
Shanae Bay. Definitely boats out here. Good sunset. I think Bay said you can watch the sunset on this side.
it's an island. It calmed down though. Yeah, it calmed down. And they said the easternmost side of the island was.
This school here is so small. Is this a school?
Yeah.
I've never seen this school.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It felt like Bay went to every school on the island. That
Elementary
other
building
blue
right
school I
here,
showed
first
y'all,
grade to sixth grade.
they were bad. So she probably got kicked out of every
Kindergarten
single
to
one and
sixth
had to go to
grade.
different ones. Cause
And
this
then the
about her
building
third
in the
school
back
she told me
is
she done
7th
went
grade
to.
to 12th grade.
So this is Sharky's. We ate there after we seen Bay School. They food was pretty good. Their fries was alright. I give it about a 7 out of 10. It wasn't too bad. Now, while y'all looking at this, this is the world's most biggest refinery. I think it's like the second or third biggest refinery in the world. Um, one of my sister-in-laws used to work here when they all stayed out here, but man, it's in an industrial warehouse, but it's outside, which is pretty cool. But it's the second or third largest refinery um, in the U.S. My sister said they used to pay good. She was making bank every 2 weeks. This is the Captain Morgan Distillery. If you've seen that in the back, this is another cafe or restaurant we ate at. Food was good, but food was high as heck. You can at least record. When I tell y'all high, man, I think for my whole party, that restaurant made about $400-$500, and each party, whether you was by yourself, I think if you was by yourself, like I think my mother-in-law, for an example, her meal was like $60, and she got like a sandwich and some fries with one little appetizer. Me and my wife's food was like $120 to $35. Um, I don't know what we cutting up at, y'all, but hey, it was all love, all laughter during this whole trip. Um, this is along the Frederickstead Beach that I showed y'all earlier. This is a little bit more inside of the building. Again, it's outside, so you get to see the beach. You get to have that wind blowing. You get to order you a drink and go back down there to the beach if you like. This is their menu, so you can see their prices here a little bit. The lunch menu, you know, price is $36 for some garlic shrimp, garlic butter shrimp, you know. So hey, you see what you're working with. Give you a little bit of see what you're working with when you come out here. If you ever do come to this little restaurant, beachside restaurant, I'm trying to show y'all the gems, get y'all on these prices, you know. Out here wasn't that cheap, but one thing I can say, they do not do taxes on their stuff. So if you see $36, it's $36. If you see $12, it's $12. It's not like you see $12 and then you get to the rest, it's $12.75. Nah, straight $12, no taxes. Again, I got a chance to see a cruise boat out there at the docks, parked up. Nice, nice. I forgot the name of this drink. I think it was called a painkiller. It was alright. It had like coconut milk in it. This is a little bit of our food. This is like a French dip, a cheese dip. That is some fish balls, but they were smashing. This is like the bang bang shrimp that we got in the States too. This is the salmon burger my wife had. She said it was pretty good. I had a regular size smash burger. Mine came out last. Very slow. This is a little bar we went to, man. It had a little distillery in the back. They make their own liquor. They You can play some games with bingo. It was kind of like a nice little vibe in there, man. I had to get a picture frame for this bingo card so you can see where my progress is. Also, they give if you win, they give you like they give you money. I guess they take a pot at the beginning. They give you money. They give away free bottles, everything like that. Go check them out. But this is when I'm started. I tried to prank my wife, man. Y'all can't really see nothing 'cause Come on, let's go.
She had all
Yes,
that
come
out,
on.
but I tried to prank you,
No,
y'all.
come
Watch
on.
this.
You're done. Come on. Let's go in the house.
I'm not done.
Yes, you are. Come on, let's go. Babe, you're done. Let's go. Do you want me to close this laptop?
Stop playing.
Do you want me to close the laptop? Don't
Stop
do.
playing.
Okay, but do you want me to close the
Okay,
laptop?
stop
If you
playing.
throw that, I'm gonna close the laptop. 'Cause I don't want your laptop to get wet.
Why you always playing together?
Why you not playing?
I'm not playing. You know it is when I'm doing school. I'm not playing, Tiana.
Why are you getting mad? There.
You always try to mess with me, especially when you know I'm doing school.
So this is Christian Stead's town. This is where we was about to go on the boardwalk. This is probably about day 3, 4 maybe. Maybe day 2 for real. I'm not sure, y'all. But this is definitely, the weather definitely got better. I know when we first got out there, it was supposed to be a hurricane and all that good stuff, and a hurricane was supposed to come through. But luckily, thank God, nothing went down too bad. It was just some on and off rain. But yeah, this is just a little town we driving through, trying to look for a park. And my sister-in-law is kind of lost on how to get to the little parking lot, but we made it. She made it, you know. She finally realized where she was going, how to get there, and we ended up parking. But yeah, this is a couple more little stores that you can go in, clothing stores, souvenir stores. I think they said Cruise and Go, which is another jewelry store. Right there on the corner, as you've seen. This is us walking on the little stores and strip right now. My sister-in-law, who was trying to park for us and, find us a park, she left us, right? So as you can see, we're a little lost. We just walking. I'm like, hey, since we gotta walk, we don't really know where to go. Might as well record. Got a Victoria's Secret across the way. And this is the souvenir store that my wife was talking about earlier, Purple Papaya. Great souvenir store. You'll see that later on in the video, the inside, what they got going on.
Is Carolina's out here? If you walking this slow, you ain't got to
Because my foot's sliding.
So here we just had to dip off because Bay had to go to the bathroom. But for her to have to go to the bathroom, she sure was walking slow. But this is a bathrooms. There's signs for man and woman.
That's what the men went. Old lady had used the bathroom, but check this out. They just have roosters walking around.
So this is the boardwalk, y'all. You see the boats out there. Everybody's just chilling, man. It was a vibe out here, not gonna lie. VI is definitely a vibe. If you ever get a chance to travel out here, please do, man, and explore the city. Get to know this. Explore the island. Get to know the island. Get to know the culture. Cause it's very dope out here. People are nice. The food is good.
None of these boats in that boatway.
I know a couple of people was telling me that you could have took a little ferry boat. Took a little ferry boat over to that island that was across the way there. I don't know if y'all saw that. So this is another restaurant we ate at. This is called the Carolinas, right? This meal was actually very much cheaper than the other meal that y'all seen. The other place I was telling y'all about, it was by the beach. This was like more so like a brunch place. You could get breakfast food, kind of like a IHOP ish kind of place. But food was very good. The portions of the food was good. I mean, y'all, it was an overall good experience in there. Like I said, that you could take a ferry over there on that side to the other little island. I have to find out the name, but
Wait, don't go over there.
you can definitely go over. I think you can stay over there too, like hotel rooms or Airbnb or something like that on that side as well.
Wait, no, do not walk right there. See the green boat? It's a
I had to
big
keep
boat.
talking to my nephew right
I didn't
here.
even realize that.
It was with him. This is another hotel, so the restaurant is actually underneath a hotel. So I didn't peep that until just now, or when I was recording. Even the water is clear on the boardwalk, y'all. You can see the fishes straight through the water. Look at that, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Those some big fish too. Like there was a whole lot of them, like a little family of them just swimming back and forth. Here is where I just put this in. I guess these are like more hotels or Airbnbs or little condos and stuff you can stay in. You know, feel free to pause it, take some information down. But yeah, this is some little information, some gems for y'all. Next, this is the purple papaya, y'all. Look how clean it looks in here, man. Look at them cups, man. It's a whole nother side. I couldn't even get the other side because we was pressed for time. But man, this store is just clean. The souvenirs in here is dope. Very very reasonable. Very cheap in here. Got a couple of my co-workers some souvenirs while we was in here. Now we at a cake shop. I guess this is the popular cake shop that's in the VI. Called In the Mix. I got the Oreo cake. I think my wife got. I'm not even too sure what she got, cause all I know is I got that Oreo and it was good. They didn't have all the little cake pieces out, as you can see where the signs is. They only had a few, so you know they know what to order, what they need, what they got. So
Looks like a pound cake though.
that chocolate cake look good, and I'm looking at it now. So this is their movie theater. We went to go see the new Jurassic World movie. Trash, okay? Let me just say that. Now, I love me a good Jurassic Park movie or Jurassic World. The last one was good, but this one, yeah, no. Movies was cheap. I think the movie was $20 for me and my wife, so very cheap. Out here is like $40 for both of us. But this is just heading back to Miami, heading back to North Carolina. I had a great time, great experience. Like I said, if y'all ever get a chance to come out there to the VI, explore the island, take heed to the culture, take heed to the food, enjoy yourself, sit back and relax. After we left Miami, we had to go to Charlotte, then Charlotte back to Raleigh. This is just another view of an amazing city in Miami. The city, the buildings. So overall, the trip was a 10 out of 10, man. I enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed watching the video as much as I loved making it and showing y'all the experience. So thank y'all.